As I say, it's a subtle little movement, and it wants to be subtle. If it's too much, it'll just feel really awkward. If you look at your zip on your jacket there, that's kind of pointing down there. You look at the zip of your jacket, it's kind of pointing towards your left heel there, okay? So you can see where that zip is actually pointing your spine just a little bit tilted. It's just got your shoulders slightly more up this way as opposed to being levelled off. Because if your shoulders are on that level, your angle of attack, kind of in some ways, if you look like a ship anchor, if we tilt that anchor to the side, that's kind of how but that's kind of how your swing path's going to be. So as you're making contact, you're coming the golf ball shallower, therefore your club is now following and tracking the ball up this way, as opposed to coming down too much and the ball then going vertical. So when you had sort of popped up in the air of 150 yards, maybe less than that sometimes, especially windy conditions, you come backwards. If you're coming down too steep on it, it just pops up in the air, and that's the problem. When it goes high, the way we try to stop it going high would often be just to lean more on the left side to try and drive it low. With the irons, that would kind of work, but when the ball's on a tee peg, you can come and go underneath it and off she goes, okay? So getting that spine angle lean a bit more behind the ball, you'll see as you come in the golf ball, and you hit the golf ball here now, at impact there, okay, you can see how much your zip is just tilted to there. If we look at this one here now, as you're coming through with the spine angle leaning back, you can see your zip now just a little bit further. So by getting us uneven, that's probably that's in back there. Yeah, it's about the same sort of thing. So getting yourself just slightly more behind the ball, so your low point now is back here rather than being on the golf ball too much.
So like we talked about in the first week with the hands coming.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, as you're swinging the golf club now, you're still going to be everything's going to be releasing through together. The feeling sometimes with the driver is the fact that the club is almost swinging past your hands there. You're releasing everything this way. But yeah, you make a good release of the club and the body through the target there. I think in some ways when you were more in this way and hitting kind of more up and over the shoulder, the body release looked better. When you were kind of this way coming, it looked a bit kind of, a bit where do I go kind of thing, a bit sort of stuck and didn't look as free, sort of free and fluid as you would like, to be fair. So, but that's the thing with the driver, that we do change that ball position, obviously. But very few guys change that and that. They just end up going the same as an iron, and then whenever they go down and the ball then shoots up in the air. Okay, so just getting that way. The way to think of it, I suppose, when you're doing any shot, you basically point the spine to where the ball would be. Okay, if the ball's there, you lean that way. If your ball's back here somewhere, your spine's more neutral. If the ball's back in the stance, you're playing a low shot, you're this way trying to drive to my spine, and we kind of lean this way to try and hit that ball there. Ball's there. So you kind of point everything to where the ball is. If you're too much this way and the ball's there, when you come into it, you're going to be and then popping up in the air. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good stuff.